And then we have a small tubing brush that we use for the horns, the holes in the horns of the air cap. And flip the cap over, and on the back side we're going to use either another tubing brush or a pipe cleaner to go in these holes. They're actually the horn holes in the back of the cap. Give it a rinse job. Shoot some thinner right through the horn holes so you flush them out real good. Here we're going to just brush the general back end of the cap here so we get any residue off. And here's our fluid tip. Kind of the same procedure as the air cap. First we're going to just brush it to get all the loose stuff, the easy to get to paint off of the cap or off of the tip. And then the back end we're going to take our tubing brush again and get in that little pipe in the back so that we can get that good and clean. This is a real critical part to clean well. The threads on the fluid tip get cleaned up with a stiff brush, and then we'll brush off the back side of the fluid tip. Give it a quick rinse job. And stick a Q-tip in there and wipe it out just to see if you make sure you don't get any color or residue out on the Q-tip, and then take a small tubing brush and clean out the hole in the front of the tip. And a quick rinse and you're done with the tip. Gun body, here's where that front end brush comes in. Real handy tool for this. It's probably the only tool I have that can actually do this job. It cleans that back wall of that paint cavity in the front of that gun. And then a tubing brush to get the walls of get paint encrusted as you use the gun. So a good tubing brush is priceless for this job. Cut and swab again. Q-tip. Get the walls of these pipes clean. And then give it a rinse job. The exterior of the gun is kind of like the exterior of the cup. Just give it a quick brush and wipe it down. Alright, make sure the gun is dry before you start to reassemble it. Leave it sit out for an hour or two, let it dry off real good, and then put it back together. Tighten your fluid tip so that the gun's ready to go the next time you got to use it. Before you insert the needle, give it a drop or two of gun lube and spread it around on the needle, and then slide it into the slot. Always put your needle in after the fluid tip, because if you put the needle in before the fluid tip, you could tighten it too much and hurt your spray gun. It pinches the needle in there. put the gun completely together if possible, so that you don't have a dust problem when you pick up the gun the next time. Everything will still be clean. And that's it.